Yes, sir.
How did you get into voice acting?
Sonny.
Well, that's who you sleep with.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, actually, it depends on who you are. I had about 20 years of theater experience before I auditioned for Dragon Ball Z and got the part of Krillin. That was my first voice acting role. So that's how I got into it. How'd you get into it?
Well, I was working in Houston, Texas with a friend of mine on a video production. And he said, hey, you've got a lot of background in acting, don't you? And I said, yeah, I've done a lot of theater and that kind of stuff. And he said, you ought to go audition for this place in town that does Japanese anime. They need actors. And he had just started doing work with them. His name is John Grimion. I'm sure if you're an anime fan, you've seen his name on plenty of titles. It looks like Grimillion, but that's what it looks like, but it's pronounced Grimion, and he's an amazing voice actor. And so he suggested that I audition, and I went and auditioned, and got cast. The first thing I ever got to do was Vega in Street Fighter 2. And, yeah, and then it just kept going, you know, the next show and the next show, and then got to meet some people that worked at Funimation at a convention, and got to start working with Funimation. And it was very much a blessing to be in the right place at the right time.
Well, I guess would you say then that one of the best ways to start is to take theater? You know, if you're in school, take some theater classes. You can even do community theater. It doesn't cost you anything. But having that experience gave you the foundation to do well at the auditions, right?
Yeah, of the 50 different voice actors that I know, I may be able to think of one or two that did not have an extensive background in acting, in training and experience. That is pretty much the norm. The operative word in voice actor is actor. It's not about funny voices. The operative word voice actor is car. No, so get as much experience as you can. If you're interested in this business, the two things you need are experience and location.
Also, if you're in school still, I mean, choir is a big help too, because it will train you to stretch your voice, and which is very helpful, especially if you want to be very versatile and have more than just one voice in the booth.
Good one, good one.